Oh, she's a big one. Hello all you magical folk, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So today I have a very nice Noble Collection unboxing for you. Here is the parcel that I received today. It's rather chunky. Don't show my address. Don't want to do that. But yes, it's a very chunky parcel. It has a good few goodies in here. I'm very excited. Some stuff in here I've wanted for an awful long time. And yeah, I'm just dead excited to get into this. So if you are very intrigued to see what is inside my mystery parcel, then do carry on watching. Don't forget guys, if you are new and you haven't done already, then please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community. Don't forget to turn those notification bells on to be notified every time I upload a video, and also check me out on my social media. Oh, she's chunky. Oh, I'm so excited. Right, okay, so yes, this is the parcel that I'm unboxing today. It is rather large. We have a good few goodies in here. So I'm going to get my scissors and I'm going to cut the seal on here and I'm going to get into it because it's been staring at me. I wasn't going to film this right now because it's actually quite late here now. I'm filming at like 10 o'clock at night. But sometimes this is the only time I get to film because of my little munchkins running around. And also, this was staring at me. It's been sat on my table from about 8 o'clock this evening. And yeah, I couldn't look at it anymore without ripping into it. So, we are ripping, or snipping I should say. We are snipping into the parcel. And being very careful because I don't want to damage anything. Okay, blah. Blah. Okay, so I'm seeing things wrapped in bubble wrap. So we have this chunky thing, and then we have this chunky thing. Ooh, can you tell what's in that one? I might pop that to one side just for a minute because, yeah, that was a little bit of a spoiler, wasn't it? Oh, actually, should we start with the spoiled ones? I think we're going to start with those ones because you may have had a little sneaky peek about what is in here. So let's start with these. So let me get into these. Again, being very careful because we do not want to damage anything. Okay, so I'm so excited. Okay, so I have not one but two of these wand boxes. Can you guess which ones I have gone for this time? These two wands are actually probably the least recognizable ones that I could have gone for. They are two ones that I really wanted. They are very beautiful ones, but they're probably not the more recognizable ones. They're not the main character type ones. They are main characters, but not the main characters, if you get me. So yeah, I'm going to start with this one first. I'm not going to show you whose it is. They all come in these black sleeves. And this one is a gorgeous red colour. If I can spin it around, we do have a little name tag there, but I'm not going to show you. I'm going to be a tease. So yeah, they have these beautiful holographic name tags on these boxes, and this red is just gorgeous. And I do believe the other one, yes, the other one is red too. So I'm very intrigued because they're both red, but they are two different ones. So I'm going to open this one on up, if I can. Should be very careful. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this specific wand in the flesh. I have not seen it in the flesh before. So this is, oh my God. Oh, wow. This is so beautiful. Can you see that? Wow, that is beautiful. Do you know what, right? Sometimes Noble Collection, your pictures don't do your things justice, okay? Because it looked beautiful in the picture. It really did, which is why I wanted it so much. But my gosh, in the flesh, these things are stunning. Wow. Okay, so this is the wand that I have. Can you guys guess whose wand this might be? This is a particular love interest of one of our main characters. So that might give you a small hint. This is really beautiful. It's kind of wibbly wobbly, knobbly bobblies all down the one. I'm just making up words today, apparently. But yeah, this is beautiful. It's kind of got this two-toned wood effect in it. It's actually really stunning. Yeah, and it has all kinds of details in this thing. This thing is crazy detailed. It feels really comfortable to hold. There's actually where it kind of goes in a little bit here. I don't know if you can tell so much from what I'm showing you, but that's kind of where your thumb naturally sits when you hold the wand. So it actually makes it really, really comfortable to hold. That is beautiful. Now this one is a character wand, so all the character wands do come with these really beautiful little name tags. So I'm going to unwrap this one and I will finally reveal whose wand this is. And I'm so excited, it's so beautiful. So yeah, these are the name tags, and can you see whose name is on there? So we have Cho Chang's wand. So obviously Harry and Cho have their little moments throughout the films. And yeah, this is Cho's wand. That is so beautiful. It's really, really pretty. And I'm so glad that I chose to go with this one, because I was really torn between this one and either Fleur's wand, or I was really toying with getting Tonks's wand as well. But I have neither of those two with these two wands here. I didn't get those ones at all. So the next one I've got to show you is a completely different person again. But it was either this one, Tonks's one, or Fleur's one. But yeah, I'm really glad I went with this one, because I did want a less recognisable one. I wanted someone to come over and be like, whose one's that? And I'll be like, oh, I know, because I'm amazing. So yeah, that is Cho's stunning wand. I'm just going to pop it back into its box and get on with the second wand. So moving on to the second wand, like I said, the box itself is a red colour again, so exactly the same as Cho's box. This box is also red, which is intriguing. I thought maybe they all had different colours, but maybe not. That's absolutely fine. The boxes are always so pretty. And again, we have the holographic name tag, which I'm not going to show you because I'm a big tease. And I am going to open this one on up. Now, like I said earlier on, this one is also a not main character wand. It's someone that you see in the film, but she's not a main character. I just said she. Damn it, it's giveaway. Anyway, this one is also a love interest of one of our main boys. So can we guess who this one might be? So I'm going to peel back the foamies and we can see the wand inside. Oh, that's a lot smaller. Wow. Wow, I'm actually shocked. The size difference. Can you see that? The box didn't need to be that big. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to get this out. Oh my God, this is tiny. Okay. I mean, I've just packed Cho's one up, but I'm going to have to get it back out just to compare the size. That is insane. The boxes are identical in size. The wands are like night and day. Are you kidding me? Look at the size difference. That is insane. Wow, okay. Right, so taking away the size factor of this wand, it is a very beautiful wand. It's very light, this one. Obviously, the size is not helping the weight, I suppose. This one is a lot weightier than this one. It's still very beautiful. It's kind of got this lighter wood handle, and then the wood of the actual wand itself is slightly darker. Not by too much, but it is slightly darker. And then we do have this really pretty sort of black line, I suppose, going through the top of the handle as well. This one's actually not that comfortable to hold. I feel like I'm bashing this wand a little bit. I was really, really excited. This was the one that I wanted. This was the one I really, really wanted over Cho's. I knew I was going to get this wand. But yeah, I'm actually a little bit shocked at the size of it, and the fact of the handle part of it doesn't actually fully fit in my hand. I'm having to put my thumb halfway up the wand to actually be able to hold it, if that makes sense. So it doesn't feel like this part is long enough, but if it was longer, then there would literally be no wand to hold. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit disappointed, actually. As harsh as that may sound, I am a smidgen disappointed. It just kind of feels a little bit more childlike, I suppose, than this one here. So yeah, I mean, it's still a very pretty wand. I'm still very happy with it. It's just very, very bizarre to me how it's so much smaller. I mean, I know all the wands in the Harry Potter universe are longer or smaller as well, depending on who you are and what your character and what the wand chooses the wizard. So, you know, some of the wands are a lot shorter. But yeah, I think because of the size of it, it just feels a little bit more childlike, I suppose. But it does still have its character wand little tag as well. So I'm going to get that out. And if you don't know whose wand this is already, I am going to let you all know now. So we have Lavender Brown's wand. So obviously this is Ron's girlfriend, and that's kind of why I wanted this wand so badly, because for those of you who don't know, where have you been? Because I talk about this practically all the time. I'm a massive, massive Ron Weasley fan / Rupert Grint fan. I think he's yummy, and I would have loved to have played Lavender Brown in the films. So this was kind of like a little bit of a funny nod to myself of how I would be Ron's girlfriend in the films and in the books and things like that. So that's why I went for this wand. But yeah, this actually does look prettier in the pictures than it does in real life. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm not hating it. I'm just a smidgen disappointed. I think I kind of built it up in my head a lot more than what I've kind of received. But it is still a very, very beautiful wand. Okay, so moving on to the next item that we have. We actually have 2 boxes, if you can see there. So we have 2 boxes, and I'm going to get each one out, and we'll pick a random one to open first, because I generally don't know which one's which. So I don't know if there's any way to tell with these what they actually are until I open them. So that'll be intriguing. We'll have a little surprise. One thing I will say about Noble Collection, they package this stuff really, really well. They really don't want this stuff getting damaged, which, you know, rightly so. This stuff, it can be expensive sometimes, and they really don't want things getting damaged in transit. But then sometimes it's just so much harder to get into them. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to open this one first. It says open this end, so that is what we shall do. Do I know which one this is? Because of course I know what's in them, I just don't know which one's which. So we'll go with this one first, and we'll see what we have. Now these I have seen in the flesh, so these I'm not going to be disappointed by at all. But yeah, I'm really, really excited for these actually. So inside we have some styrofoam. I'm just going to take that very carefully out of the box. And then we have Noble Collection's little catalogue, I suppose, because it has all the lovely things inside that you can get from Noble Collection. So that's always fun to look at. It's like my little Christmas shopping list. And I'm just going to open this on up as carefully as I possibly can. I've got a feeling I know which one this is. Yeah, I think I know which one this is. Okay, open this on up. And can you see what we have inside? Ooh. Okay, so I'm just going to take this bit out first. And then I'm just going to carefully get the box out. These things are stuck tight. Aha, here we are. We have it. We are in. Don't know what words I'm making up today. Okay, so this is the little display box that they come in. This is really, really lovely. It's a lot darker than the one for the golden egg and for the time turner as well, actually. So this one's a lot darker. Do we know why? Yes, we do, because this is the Slytherin locket. So I am very, very excited to see this in the flesh, because I have seen it in the flesh, but I haven't been able to hold it. You know what I mean? So this is where I get excited, because I actually get to hold this time. So I'm just going to unravel this, and then we have some foamies. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh wow. Now look at that. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And this is so detailed as well. All the things on it. And it opens up and everything. So you could even put pictures in there if you really, really wanted to. That is so beautiful. Wow. Now they do actually sell 2 different kinds of these on Noble Collection's website. They sell the real one, which I think this is supposed to be the real one. And then they sell the fake one with the little note inside from RAB. So I went for the real one, because the real one has this really gorgeous snake detail inside it as well, whereas the fake one actually doesn't have that detail. I think it's because it is supposed to be the fake one that it doesn't look the same as the actual real Horcrux. But yeah, this is so beautiful, and I think this could be really wearable as well. I won't put it on, but that's kind of where it would hang. So yeah, that's really, really beautiful. I really love that. I don't think this is fully metal. I think this is made out of something else. It's not plasticky, but it's definitely not fully metal, if that makes sense. I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of, but it is quite weighty. It does have a little bit of weight to it. It's such a beautiful necklace. I really love the top of the clasp as well, because it's kind of got this spiral swirly thing going on. So yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. And I really, really wanted this as well for quite some time. So I'm going to pop it into its little display box just so you can see it inside. There we are. So it kind of hooks on with these little hooks. And then what you do is there's a little compartment in the back of the box as well that you kind of put in the rest of the chain. It can be quite fiddly sometimes to do, but it's not too bad. It's quite easy to do. It's just a little bit fiddly. And then when you plonk it into its case, you literally just see the locket in the case. You don't see the rest of the chain, which I think is a really, really lovely touch. And that looks stunning. That's so beautiful. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's going to look amazing on my shelves. I can't wait. Look, it's going to be popped onto my dark art shelf with my new skull. Do you like my new skull? I picked him up in B&M Bargains the other day. He was £4. Bargain. So moving on to the very last thing that we have to unbox. This is this one. And yes, this is going to be stunning as well because I just know it. Like I said, I have seen this one in the flesh also, but I haven't been able to touch it yet. I haven't actually been able to hold it yet. That's a nicer way of saying it, Kayleigh. So yeah, I'm very excited to actually get a real up close and personal look at this one because it's so pretty. I feel like me filming at night time turns me into something else. I'm saying things and doing things that I probably wouldn't normally do if I was filming this at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Let's take this out. I'm also making a mess. There is stuff all over the place. There we are. We have another little catalogue. And inside here, can anyone guess what might be in here? Ooh. Okay, so this is what we have in this one. Oh, I'm so excited. So this is the display box for this one. Ooh, okay, I didn't know that how that came off. Right, so I have to be careful with this. Getting it out. Okay, so yes, this is the display box for this particular item. If you don't know what it is, I will show you very, very soon because I'm going to be getting that out now. So we have another tiny little parcel in here with what goes in the display box in here. Again, it's all little wrapped up in some foamy. Oh, now this is pretty. Look at that. Wow, that is so gorgeous. Oh my god, it does have the Deathly Hallows in it as well. So inside the stone, you actually got the Deathly Hallows. This is so pretty. I mean, it's not a wearable ring in any way, shape or form. I mean, I've got a... There we are, I'll pop that on that finger. It's got like this spiky bit right here. So that would probably have been very uncomfortable to wear. It actually fits me better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be really, really big. But I mean, it's definitely not something I could wear 100%. I could not wear this. But yeah, it's really, really beautiful. It's stunning. It's so pretty. All the little details and stuff as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this ring so much. And with these two items, like I said, I've wanted them for such a long time, but I've never quite got around to buying them yet. So when I kind of decided that I was going to do a really good haul with Noble Collections items, I was really, really agonizing over what to buy and what to get because I didn't want to make the wrong decisions. And when I kind of clicked on this, I was like, you know what? I've wanted this one for a while. Let's just do it. Let's go ahead and get it because it's so beautiful. So when the lid comes off on this one, we have this really lovely little stand here and it has this little metal prong, if you will, and you're supposed to slip the ring into that metal prong until you hear like a little click. Then you heard a click. I heard a click. I don't know if you guys heard a click, honestly. And then, yeah, it's on its little stand and then you put the top over the top and there we have the Horcrux ring. How stunning is that? Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. It looks really, really cool. It looks kind of like, almost like it's supposed to be like a museum because of the box and because of the way it's displayed. It looks really, really like it's like really special. I absolutely adore it. So yeah, these are my 2 Horcrux items in their display cases, ready for my shelf. I'm really, really excited to whack them on. Ooh. So what did you guys think of my little Noble collection haul? Overall, I'm really, really pleased with all the items I got. I am still a smidgen disappointed in Lavender's wand. I just thought that it was going to be a similar length to the rest of the wands that I own, because most of the wands that I own are that little bit longer. And I think it just feels a little bit more like a child's wand than a grown adult's wand, even though I suppose they're all supposed to be children, really, aren't they? But yeah, to me it just felt a little bit more toy-like than the rest of the wand replicas that I've got. So yeah, I'm not hating the wand. It's still a really beautiful wand, and obviously I will keep the wand. But yeah, I just think that maybe it does look a little bit nicer on the website, I think, than it does in actual person, which is quite weird because I said that Cho's looks a lot better in person than it does on the website. Harry's wand looks a lot better in real life than it does on the website. So I was kind of expecting it to be really, really beautiful. And it's just, I don't know if I've just built it up a little bit too much in my head. It just kind of fell just a smidgen flat for me because of the toy-esque-ness of it, if that's even a word. But yeah, other than that, I'm really, really chuffed, and I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. What was your favourite items? Have you got any of the items that I showed you guys today? How do you display them? Where have you got them? What are they doing on your shelves? Because I am looking for some inspiration as to how I'm going to display, especially the Horcrux stuff, because I've seen a lot of people do the Horcrux shelving units where they have all the Horcruxes together. So I don't know if I should kind of jump on the bandwagon and do that, or if I should display them maybe a little bit differently. So yeah, tell me how you display your Horcruxes, and I shall have a little nosy in the comments. Just quickly before I close up, guys, I want to give a massive, massive shout out to my patron, Alas Earwax. They help me keep this channel running with a little extra support. And if you would also like to become a patron of my channel, then there will be a link in the description down below for you to go check it out. There's a few extra little perks you get to being my patron. It just means that you're supporting my channel that little bit extra, and it means that I can keep this channel running. And it also means that you get to know me a little bit better because we have a group chat. We share little stories, you get sneak peeks and little video previews as well. So it's all kinds of reasons why you should join Patreon. So if you are interested in that, then please go and check it out in the link down below. Thank you so much again for watching my video, guys. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you did, to give this video a magical thumbs up so that I know. Don't forget as well to click the subscribe button if you haven't done already, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss out on another video from me. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.